when I read Larry's Christmas card in here. We had an emotional moment yesterday when Aaron left. Mm-hmm. And Aaron said, "Mom, my next plans are that I'll be back in March."
Yeah.
And then, of course, Melody is going to Lima, Peru, before she comes back here. So saying goodbye was a different kind of goodbye. On Wednesday, Aaron, and I was so glad he could be with us, and Papa and I were at my doctor, and the doctors had the talk with us and said, "There's really nothing more that we can do for you, and enjoy every day. You won't have many." Mm-hmm. And so I know that God has our days numbered, every one of us. Mm-hmm. He has our days numbered. We have no promise to live 100 years old, ever, any of us. And, we could walk out the door and it could be the end for each one of us. Mm-hmm. And if I were to leave a nugget of wisdom for each one of you, is don't ever take a day for granted. Mm-hmm. People always ask me, "So what is your secret regarding our marriage and our family?" And it's that I have intentionally worked to make every day special. Mm-hmm. Every day special, not for me. If you live self-centered and selfishly, you will live unhappy, and you will destroy the people around you. It's just a natural result. It's a principle. But if you live particularly for the partner that God gives you, marriage is so much bigger than we see it from God's perspective. And it's something to really be treasured, to really care for every single day. And so I know we've had challenges in our family, but God has seen us through. Amen. Every time. And we're not gonna turn loose at all. And everyone has God's blessing on your life. And I just encourage you to take care. If you take care of your spouse, God will take care of your kids. Your kids will be secure. They'll be safe. But if you don't take care of your spouse, your kids will suffer. And it's very difficult to reclaim the suffering of a generation that division creates. It's hard to go back. Trina knows as a counselor. We know as pastors that the problems that we deal with in people's lives always go back a generation of what happened in the family. But you can't maintain a family without maintaining a marriage. You can't do it. It's impossible. So that's the word that I want to leave with you. Because we're local, I'll see you. And my days are numbered, and I could have lots of them left. It doesn't mean that tomorrow is the next day. But what I do know is each day is becoming a struggle. And that's just honesty. And every day I thank the Lord for it. And I could never be so grateful as I am for this man who has brought joy to me every day. Every day. And we've never hurt each other on purpose. And if we have, we are very quick to make it right, and I want you to live your lives that way too. So that's my speech to you. If we don't get to have Christmas together, Or, we all have our own lives, and we want you to develop healthier nuclear families. Mm-hmm. And yet, we don't want you to forget the extended family, but your nuclear family is what has to be healthy. Mm-hmm. So, continue to build those, and then honor and respect your extended family. And you will end your days like we're ending ours. Mm-hmm. And fulfillment and joy. Mm-hmm. And we're just so grateful. That's the only real emotion that I have is gratitude.